Hi guys. I wanted to premiere my oracle deck that I made. I'm really proud of it, and I want to do some work with it. Maybe do readings with it. I've done one reading with it once, and it was pretty cool. This has a number of. Oh, it looks like one of them isn't done yet. That's pretty cool. I need to work on number 64. There's 72 cards. They're divided up into 8 acts of 9, and which is like a 9 inversion matrix. The first set, well, all of the cards are divided up into. We've got crossroads energy with Hekate, or Hekate, which is the Egyptian version of her. She is the goddess of the three-way crossroads. These cards are about dark, liminal, intuitive, deeply intuitive energy. This category deals with transitions, facing the unseen, and making hard choices at the threshold of life. And her symbol is the key. I don't know if you can see that. And so these are divided up into, we've got 4 different energies, beginning with the Hekate and the key. And the key kind of, these symbols travel around the deck. There are oracle messages in each. And so I'm calling it the Forbidden Deck because I am Italian, and kind of to nod to that spiritual tradition of Strega. You know, the first half of the deck is like your low magic or mundane day-to-day things. And that's denoted by the line here under the numbers that rotate, and then the dot, and they're sort of in like arranged like dominoes, because I used to like those when I was a kid a lot. Yeah, these all just kind of rotate in a clockwise manner, and the Roman numerals are always directly across from Cyrillic. And so I thought it would be interesting to bring those two very equal and opposite types of forbidden energies, as far as I can tell. I mean, I'm Italian. But there's supposed to be some sliver of Polish in me from, like, I don't know, like an 18th or something. And somebody once explained that background to me, but, like, I don't know. I want to keep this somewhat short. I want to get through the other ones. So that's how this works. I don't know if you can see. And then I'll try to run through the other energies. The next one is like a mirror energy. This is more like here. And then the symbol for that mirror energy is the upside down triangle. And for some of these, for each number, I'm breaking it down into, like, it's, what is that? The smallest integer? I don't remember. But the sacred mirror and the Heyoka are these energies, the second type of energy in this deck. And it's called the sacred mirror and the Heyoka, disruptive, paradoxical, upside down wisdom. This category uses backwards logic, medicine, clown, energy, and sharp humor to break through illusion, ego, and stagnation. And then the next energy, there's 4, is the anchor. And this is the anchor and channeled guidance represented by the moon. These are grounding cards, whether they're high or low. The ancient soul level resonance. This is the calm after the storm, the deep collective whisper that brings the reader back into their body and the present moment. So there's these, 444, that was cool. And then finally, we have our wild cards, which specifically I've been inspired, like a lot of people, by Joker energy. And so this energy is my personal favorite, although I don't align fully that way, is chaotic neutral. I try to be chaotic good, but man, I will go straight for a chaotic neutral. So chaotic neutral is detached, liberated, and unpredictable. It's about playing the hand you're dealt, recognizing life is a game, and realizing you have the power to change the rules at any given moment. And so that's what these guys look like. And I'm a little over 5 minutes, and I'm trying to keep these as short as possible. So I am really excited. I wanted to present these. And then, but just to explain like how they work. So these are the low magic cards. There's 8 blocks or 8 acts of 9. This would be 1 through 36, and then you know, the breaking patterns or inversion point is at 37, and then it goes 37 to 72, and it starts over again. So you've got the first 4 acts with the 4 energies, and then you've got the next one with the high energy cards. And again, the moon is always opposite the and this is the final act, right? 8, like on a dominoes. And so the symbol is always opposite what act it's in as it rotates through, and the Cyrillic letters are always opposite. I found one that I haven't finished, and I think I'm missing one too, so I'm not fully done, but I wanted to talk about the concept because I'm really, really proud of it, and it looks like I'm still going over the 5 minutes, but like I said, I'm pretty excited about it. You know, and then of course, you know, it throws in some regular, you know, basic numerology where you just add the digits together until you get a single number. So if you get, if you pull 45, you know, that breaks down to 9. And 45 would be like the ultimate anchor card, and you know, 9 represents completion. So the ending to certain things. So I am working really hard, and I guess, let's see, we're 7. I know, I'm just like whatever, and I'm gonna talk, but this isn't really a short anymore. But so when we get into the high, I'll just read what I wrote about the inversion matrix, and this will just be a video, I guess. Ancient divination systems, from the Kabbalah to the traditional European high and low magic, deeply immersed in cycles, thresholds, and numbers, fold in on themselves. By structuring the deck into 8 acts of 9, this deck bursts with life. It recognizes that a crossroads in your daily life, that would be your acts 1 through 4, feel totally different from a crossroads of the soul, acts 5 through 8. And this gives the deck a multi-dimensional feel that standard oracle decks don't have. The as above, so below reading method. So your cards 1 through 36 represent the earthly realm, and the second, it's the practical immediate advice. It's the wash your face, change your patterns, and make a decision today energy. And it's the gritty, protective energy of the soul. And then your high magic cards, being 37 through 72, is going to represent the cosmic realm, and that's going to be the ancestral karmic advice. And if a reader pulls a card from this zone, it means that the situation isn't just about them. It is a pattern traveling through their timeline or spirit. It requires surrender, deep vision, clarity, and cosmic wit. And probably a sense of humor. So, yeah. And I think, yeah, that's everything about my deck that I wanted to present. And I'm going to be working with this and sort of these energies for myself. And I've been a little bit distant lately, but things are definitely working out Peace, friends.